Hey, it's Jen, and I'm going to be setting up my new planner today. I'm excited. I've got some stationery supplies that I got from Amazon. I even have some brand new pens, and I got an amazing deal on a Louis Vuitton Agenda MM planner. This retails for over $600. I got it for about $315 off of Mercari. So I had it authenticated. It is real. It's a little bit older and it's in decent condition. The only issues, the canvas looks really good. There is a little bit of cracked glazing and there's a bit of peeling in the pockets. I did put some paper towels in there to try to dry it out or whatever, but it's in pretty good condition. There's a few scratches on the ring hardware, but for being the age it is, it looks pretty good. And again, the price was amazing. So I'd been looking at some other planners, but they were over $100. So I was like, maybe I'll just go for this one. The size this planner takes is called the personal size. It's not very wide though. So I'm gonna try this out. This is a fairly compact size. Even though this is the medium, it feels more like, I can't even imagine how small the small one is, but this is about 5. It's about 5.5 inches wide. And let's see, about 6, and about 7 inches tall. So I got some inserts that I'm going to be trying to put in here today. I also found these really cool, translucent sticky notes. So those looked pretty nifty. I have some simple lined notes. Again, this is all in the personal size. I'll try to link everything below. Those are affiliate links, but I bought all of this stuff myself. I've got a 2023 to 24 calendar. I think it's got a weekly setup. I've got some, I think these are called page lifters. And then I also have some dividers, so I can create some sections in the planner. And it comes with some stickers if I want to put the stickers on. Oh, it comes in different colors. Okay. Ooh, I like the gold. It's sort of like a create your own planner sort of thing. I am left-handed, so that does make things a little bit difficult sometimes. And the planner did come with some paper in here already. I'm going to be taking this out. So with this Agenda MM, there are these two little tabs on both ends, and you just press them down to get the rings to lift up. So let's take this out. So this planner has a few slots. You could put cards in here, like business cards or other cards. It's got a little pocket here. Again, I did put the paper towel in here to try to, it's almost like the page, the pockets got stuck to the back, and that's what caused a little bit of peeling. So here, I'll show you the damage. It's not bad, and for the price I got, I'm not super disappointed, but this isn't a perfect item, but I think this is 20 years old. So this is almost a vintage item at this point, but it's in pretty good shape for the age. I think it's really cute. There was some fuzz stuck to the glazing, but it's not bad. All right, so let me see if I can get this set up. It was cheaper to get the 2-pack, so it comes with 2 divider tabs of 6 each. I don't think I need all of these. I heard that having a page lifter will help to keep things kind of even in the planner. So this one also comes with a ruler. So let me see if I can open this up. Let's see here. So I guess we'll put this at the back and the front. I like the ruler, that's kind of cool. And the ruler can pop out. See, it's got these little grooves here. So this can pop out without opening the rings, which is nice. Oh, and it comes with a couple this is a card holder. And then it also comes with this little zipper vinyl pocket. So that's kind of neat. I don't know what I'll do with this, but you can keep some stuff in here if you want. And again, all of this this is personal size. So just look for that if you're shopping around. All right, I guess one downside, I guess I have to kind of remove all of these. The holes aren't really punched out on this. I guess I have to do it myself. Okay, now let's pop all these out. All right, this will take a little bit of time. All right, okay, this one's having a little bit of a hard time here. I guess this is why this was so cheap online. So I'll try to put this towards the back, I guess. Seems like you could put it either way up. I don't think it really matters. All right, so put this towards the back. And this is supposed to help the paper kind of not get jacked up when it's inside the planner, I guess. Let me get these out too. All right, so I'll put this one at the front. And I've seen people sell dashboards for planners online. I didn't buy one. I might, but I could also I have a Cricut cutting machine, so I could also use I could turn this into a dashboard if I just cut out some vinyl and applied it here. So you could sort of DIY it if you wanted to. So maybe that's something I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. Let me pop this out. Is this gonna come out? All right. This one's a little tough. All right, let's go to another one here. And I already have a lot of craft supplies as it is because I have another channel that's all about sewing and crafts. So I already have quite a few paper supplies and whatnot. So I do have some stuff already. Is this one gonna come out or is it gonna need some help? All right, I think this will come out. Let me just twist this around a lot. All right, here we go. This one looks a little messed up, but it's not. Maybe we'll put this one at the back then. All right, so we'll put this one at the back. So this one will be at the front. But yeah, I could take some permanent vinyl and I could apply some sort of, I could cut out a design and then apply it here if I wanted to create a dashboard. All right, so I've got the notebook paper. I think I'll put the paper towards the back and I probably won't use all of it. But if you have this planner, now I checked out some of the more popular planner websites and I liked some of what they had, but quite a few of them were out of stock of the inserts for this personal size. Because it wasn't like the beginning of the year or whatever, I think that might be why. So I'm probably not gonna use all the paper. I'll probably put like some of the paper in here and then maybe I'll put like a divider in there or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. But we'll see. But I'm excited about these little sticky notes. I think those are cool. All right, so we'll put this at the back. So this will sort of be like my note-taking section. All right, here's the like calendar planner part. And these were fairly inexpensive online. So I thought it was worth a go. It's a planner refill. I love planning. I always get a planner, but previously I've gotten the like more disposable ones, like not the refillable ones. Okay, and this goes from July of 2023 to June of 2024. Oh, and it has, okay, oh, and it has like a little note section as it is. Oh, and this is cool. It's got like holidays and stuff. So maybe I don't even need that other notepad stuff. I don't know. Okay, so it's got all the 2023 and 2024 holidays. That's kind of nice. Maybe I don't need that much. I don't know. So I didn't realize it already had some note stuff in it. And I like that this already has tabs on it to separate all the months and whatnot, but I do kind of want to find a use for the divider tabs and the stickers. So, all right, so maybe we'll do calendar and then we'll do one for kind of a to-do thing. Let's see here, today, projects, schedule, follow-up. I do like that this gives you a lot of options. All right, so let me put this little sticker on here. I like that this came with the stickers on it. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, that looks, okay, I did not put the sticker on very well. Let's do this again. Okay, this looks better. Okay, so this could be like my to-do bullet list thing or something. And then we'll have the first tab be like schedule. All right, inbox. Oh, I like the inbox thing too. That's kind of cool. That doesn't look too bad. All right, so we'll put this at the beginning of here for the schedule stuff. This is gonna be the front, sort of like the dashboard here. I wonder if I messed this up. Maybe I should have had like inbox, schedule on the second one, and then to do for the third. I guess I could always use one of these other ones. I don't have to keep these like in order, I suppose. But what do you think? If any of you have a planner, I'd love to get some tips or some of your own suggestions. Let me know. All right, so we'll put this one at the front. Okay, calendar stuff. I might like kind of divide this up so I can get the rings to snap back shut. Okay, do this. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. Not too bad. Put the schedule here. Okay, all right, let me snap the rings back. All right, here we go. So here's my little schedule. And this is my inbox. Okay, so I kind of like that the inbox is sort of like separate from everything. So here's my calendar schedule. So you can see it's laid out for every month. There is a month, like 2-page layout. And then after that, there is every day. So I usually just have like kind of a to-do list for every day or like mark in what I'm doing. On every page, there's also a month calendar. So you can reference what day it is in reference to the rest of the months. That's kind of nice. We've got a little note section here. So I've got some paper here and then we've got, I'm gonna have this kind of be more stuff I need to do in a general term back here. And then we've got our little page lifter thing. So this kind of helps it kind of stay even. So I can see why this exists. This is a pretty cool little planner though. All right, I've got my little notepad stuff. I think I might put this little pocket in the back maybe. This is kind of fun setting it all up though. And I'm excited about my new pens. I think that will make planning a lot more fun for sure. Put this on, be kind of hard to snap. Okay, got our little notes. And this really doesn't get in the way of the papers. That's kind of nice. I did hear that it's a little bit, because this is sort of a narrow setup, that it can be a little bit hard to write on. I can sort of see that, but this is supposed to be sort of a compact planner. So I think for the inbox, I might on here just put Post-its of like urgent stuff to do or something like that. But I can see these little things. Oh, and I should put my ruler in. I can see these being helpful. It comes with a pen. And these are really cool. Like stationery has really come a long way. So these are sort of translucent, like sort of like vellum feeling sticky notes. These are pretty cool. I like the neutrals. I think those are very chic. Okay, oh, here's a lot of them. Apparently this is like a special pen. Let me try one out. There's another ruler here. All right, so we'll put this at the beginning. Oh wait, this doesn't really fit. All right, so I guess we're not gonna do that. Definitely the wrong configuration here. But I can put this ruler in here. I think I'm not gonna use this for now, this little card slot. I don't think I really need it, but we'll save it for another time. I'm having fun, guys. All right, let me get this open. If I was on this week, I could put the ruler in here to sort of mark where I am. You can easily find your place for this week. So I can definitely see myself using the ruler, and it just sort of pops in and out. So you don't have to open up the rings. Apparently, if you open and close the rings too much, it can really kind of mess them up. So I'm gonna try not to do that. I wish I could put this in here too, because these sticky notes are pretty cool. All right, let me try to use one of the sticky notes. Look at all these colors and stuff. Permanent marker that you can write on surfaces like this that are more like plasticky. Okay, hi. All right. The marker works pretty well. Let's see if it dries. It's supposed to dry and not smudge off on stuff, so we will see. All right, let me give it like a minute, but it seems pretty dry right now, so that's cool. And one curse of being left-handed is that because I write this way, I always get stuff on this part of my hand when I'm writing, especially if it's something that's kind of smudgy. Yeah, it's really not rubbing off on other stuff, so. All right, these sticky notes are awesome. So I can definitely see, I like these, and they're translucent. All right, so if I have like an urgent note, I'll just put it here. So you can put it on the little inbox thing. Here we go, pretty cool. And you can put stuff on the other side too. So yeah, I like this. And then I can put like a little saying. I could also put stuff on here too. So, but I think I might take my cutting machine and do something in vinyl and then put it on here as like a dashboard. So I might do something like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I could do like a saying or like a fun design or something like that. And I'll take the paper towel out for now. I don't think I need this like right now. I just wanted to try to prevent any, and you could put stuff in this back pocket here too. I took the paper towel out of here. I'll put this one back for now because the peeling here was like pretty, you can kind of see the damage here. So I'll put this back. Made in France planner. It has a little bit of a cardboard back here, so you can just slide it in one of the slots so you can have your sticky notes just sort of built in like this, which is kind of nice. You could also use the other colors. So yeah, here's my sticky notes here, so I could just rip one off if I need one. Let me see if one of my, I don't know if these pens, yeah, these pens are not going to fit in the slot, but that's okay. I always just keep pens elsewhere. This pen slot, at least mine is like super tiny, so you would only really be able to get a very, very skinny pen in there. So I don't think that's really gonna work, but that's okay. I don't really need to use it. All right, but I've got my sticky notes here. This is gonna be awesome. Hopefully this will help me stay a little bit more organized. All right, so now we've got our dashboard here, got inbox and schedule. So now I can start planning for July 2023, which is great because the existing planner I had only went up to June 2023. So I was gonna need a new planner anyways. I did have a Lilly Pulitzer planner a couple of years ago, and that one was really nice, but I got like the jumbo size. It was very cool. It came with stickers, all kinds of stuff. So there's a lot of options. And I like that I can keep refilling this planner year after year, but still use the same one. So I think that will be pretty handy. We're gonna start here and see how it goes. I may tweak this or make changes as needed, but I think this is what I need so far. I could put receipts or other like little things in here if I want to, but I like that this is resealable. Got some notebook paper, and I could always like refill this. But these inserts were relatively budget friendly, especially in comparison to the price of the agenda itself, which was certainly the most expensive thing in here. Let me put the ruler in here because I'm going to be starting off in July. And this says like the end of June too. So it's got the end of June. So we'll put the ruler here since that's where I will be starting out when I begin to use it. So we'll put this in here. Very cool though. I am excited. And then when you close up the planner, you can quite easily just find your way to the page you need to be on. And the ruler can come in handy too if you need to mark a straight line or something like that. So lots of different uses, but here where we are now, I think this is a fairly simple setup. I didn't go too crazy. Plus, this planner is not huge, so I didn't want to like overstuff it. But yeah, I can definitely see that the page lifter helps this whole thing to stay even. So this is what it looks like closed. Pretty compact. You can put this in a larger bag. So actually even like a medium-sized bag, you should be able to stick it in like a tote bag, something like that. Hopefully this lasts me a while. The canvas is in great condition. There were just some glazing issues, so I can see why. You can see here some glazing issues. But again, I don't think this is like a huge deal, especially since this is just something I'm using on a daily basis. I really like these sticky notes. I don't know, they're much cooler than the ones I had growing up, that's for sure. And I like this whole neutral aesthetics thing. I think that's pretty awesome. And there's some mini ones. I could use this if I wanted to like flag a page or put like just a little note in there. So if I have like an urgent warning to myself, I'll probably put that on here. But yeah, this is my Louis Vuitton medium. This is the medium size agenda. So the smallest size is called the PM. Then there's this one, this is the MM, and then there's a GM. That one's like 900 and something. I think it's like $920 or something plus tax. So that one's pretty expensive. But this one, again, I got from Mercari. Got a really good deal on it. So I feel pretty good about what I paid. And we're gonna try to start using this in July. But let me know what you think about this video. Hopefully it's helpful to you. If you have any other resources for planner inserts, let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you again in the next video.